Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at a Hercules Legendary Journeys starter deck. This is Arrows and Antics deck. This is of course a trading card game. See what it says on the box here. This is for new players as opposed to those ones for old players. This uses the ARC system, which we've seen before with the Xena and C-23, and we'll see with the Xena Warrior Princess. All of them are interchangeable. You can use this deck to play against one of the C-23 decks or against the Xena decks. So be aware of that. That does kind of add a little bit of flexibility to this so you can play against different things and have a vastly different experience playing against the Jim Lee ones, I guess, versus the Xena, at least visually. Unfortunately, if it is like the C-23s, we can expect a lot of repetition because that deck was really small on number of cards, so we saw a lot of repeats. But I've never seen one of these open, and I got this one. This is the Arrows and Antics deck. So let's open this up and see what we got here. See if Kevin Sorbo can come through once again. Cellophane does not want to open. Alright, do it the hard way. And now the plastic thing opens. Come on. Alright. Inside we've got our cards that are loose, unfortunately. No protective cellophane to tell me if it's been tampered with. Well, the back of the cards look pretty cool. It does have the ARC System logo, so you know. And as always, you get two sheets. The ARC System games are all pretty consistent like that. So one's going to be your rule sheet, and it's going to have your basic rule stuff, card layouts, how to play. It's not a complicated game. The ARC System ones are pretty easy, especially for newer players. If you're new to collectible card games or trading card games, depending on what you want to call it this week, these are pretty straightforward, pretty simple games. So these make good entry-level sets for new people to play. Alright, our other piece of paper here that's all folded up, then very poorly constructed like the others, is mostly checklist material. It's got all the cards in the set and glossary of terms, garbage like that. Then there's the different rules, like you've got some additional rules on this side, and the battling your way across the world of Hercules. Nonsense propaganda and flavor text. And it gives a little shout out to the creators, various organized playthings that don't exist anymore. And it tells you a little bit about the characters. That's about it. So nothing too exciting or useful there. So let's get that out of the way, and let's look at our deck here. Alright, first card we've got is a Satyr Hollow resource. Then we've got a Hired Centaur Archers. And these are the same color codings as the other ARC systems because they are totally compatible. Here we've got a Bathhouse. Then we've got Hercules Trains the Villagers. A Wedding Feast. A Pretender to the Throne. Warlord Camp. Festival Grounds. Banding Together. Town Square. Archer Squad. Hall of the Golden Fleece resource. Angry Villager. Should have had somebody with a pitchfork. Dance Studio resource. A Salamanius' self-accusation seminar. Can't talk. Hidden Clearing. Questing Farmer. Treasure Trove. A Satyr Hollow. Archery Contest. Another bathhouse. Hercules trains the villagers. Wedding feast. Hercules bowls them over. A warlord camp. Underworld rescue. Festival grounds. Centaur attack. Town square. Hall of the Golden Fleece. Angry villager. Dance studio. Royal guards. Daughters of Thespius. Warrior tribe. War machine. Manure farmers. Tricked by Autoclus. By Bruce Campbell. Can't pronounce his name. Alright, so yeah, I mean that's what's in the deck. There's not a lot of cards in the set. I believe there's only 160 some. So yeah, 180. So there's slightly more than the Jim Lee ones, which really didn't have any art by Jim Lee. So a slightly bigger set, but same sort of feel. A lot of repetition with the cards. So it probably doesn't matter which one of these starters you get. There's not going to be a lot of variation. So, yeah, that's the Arrows and Antics. Be aware that the rule sheets are very flimsy and very poor quality paper. They do rip pretty easily, so if you get one of these, make sure you make a copy of it or something, because using that's going to get destroyed real fast. Otherwise, the card quality is not bad. I think they're a little bit better than the Jim Lee ones, honestly. The C-23 decks looked really lazy. These at least have photos from a TV show as opposed to some pretty tepid and mediocre artwork that wasn't even by the guy whose name is on it. Not that I'm bitter. But yeah, this does use the ARC system, so it is fully compatible with that and the Xena Warrior Princess game. And if you want to play as Hercules, you know, this is kind of the thing for you. But that'll do it for this episode. We've seen what's inside the Hercules Legendary Journeys Arrows and Antics theme deck / starter. It does have all the rules you need, and everything else is here. So thanks as always for watching, and hopefully you'll come back and see what we've got for the Xena decks and check out some of the others. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.